Khadi by M.K. Gandhi. Now, dear students, before we discuss the prose or before we discuss the lesson, the birth of Khadi, so we will discuss little biographical information of Mahatma Gandhi or M.K. Gandhi. So, all of you know this personality, Mahatma Gandhi. महात्मा गांधींबद्दल तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे किंवा महात्मा गांधी तुम्हा सगळ्यांना परिचित आहेत. So yesterday I have some little conversation with you, and you people know that Mahatma Gandhi, or we say that Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. So the full name of Mahatma Gandhi is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. And we also know that Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869. So Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2 October 1869. So we celebrate the death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi on 2nd of October, right? Birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi on 2nd of October. बरोबर? So महात्मा गांधी 2 ऑक्टोबरला महात्मा गांधी जयंती असते हे आपल्या सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे. So he was born on 2nd October on 1869 at Porbandar. So Porbandar is at गुजरात. पोरबंदर हे कुठे आहे? गुजरात मध्ये आहे आणि त्या ठिकाणी महात्मा गांधींचा जन्म झाला. We also know that Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. Assassinated, त्यांना मारण्यात आलं. बरोबर की नाही? कुणी मारलं होतं रे? बाय नथुराम गोडसे. नथुराम गोडसेंनी महात्मा गांधींना गोळ्या घालून त्या ठिकाणी मारलं होतं हे आपल्या सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे. सो नथुराम गोडसे assassinated Mahatma Gandhi on 30 January 1948 at New Delhi. Means after our nation, India, got the independence. So after the independence, Mahatma Gandhi was killed or assassinated by Nathuram Godse on 30th January 1948. We know that India got the independence in 15th of August 1947. And again, just 7 to 8 months afterwards, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. So dear students, so this is little information about Gandhi, that Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat, and he was assassinated by 30 January 1948 at New Delhi. Then we also know that Mahatma Gandhi is known as Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi or Mahatma Gandhi. He is known as father of nation. बरोबर की नाही? राष्ट्रपिता महात्मा गांधी आपण म्हणतो. राष्ट्रपिता means father of nation. He is known as Bapuji. बरोबर ना? He is known as Bapuji. So his original name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He is known as Mahatma Gandhi, or he is known as Bapuji, or he is known as the father of nation. त्यांनाच राष्ट्रपिता म्हटलं जातं, त्यांनाच महात्मा म्हटलं जातं, त्यांना बापूजी म्हटलं जातं. So Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi or Mahatma Gandhi is known as Bapuji, or we can say that father of nation. So the dear student, what The information we know about Mahatma Gandhi. Who was Mahatma Gandhi? He is known as father of nation. He is known as Mahatma Gandhi. He is, we can say that, a father of a nation, Rashtrapita, and he was an Indian lawyer by profession. By profession, he was a lawyer. By profession, he was a lawyer, and he was anti-colonial nationalist. Now I will explain this word to you. इंडियन लॉयर ते वकील होते, बरोबर ना. सगळ्यांना तो इन्सिडेंट माहिती आहे, साऊथ आफ्रिकेमध्ये त्यांना ट्रेन मधून खाली ढकलण्यात आलं आणि त्यानंतर महात्मा गांधी कुठे आले, भारतामध्ये आले आणि महात्मा गांधींनी भारतामध्ये काम करण्याचं ठरवलं. He was an Indian lawyer. He was an anti-colonial nationalist. Now, what is colonial? Colony means what? Colony. Colony म्हणजे वसाहत. Colonial वसाहतीमधील. So we know that particularly India was one of the colonies of British people. Right? भारत हा ब्रिटिशांची एक कॉलनी होता. म्हणजे काय होतं रे? वसाहत होती. म्हणजे काय? ब्रिटिश रूल्ड ऑन इंडिया. भारतावर ब्रिटिशांचं राज्य होतं. अँड अँटी कॉलनियल म्हणजे काय? वसाहतवादा विरोधी. म्हणजे महात्मा गांधींना मान्य नव्हतं की ब्रिटिशांनी भारताला एक वसाहत म्हणून ठेवणं. इंडिया शुड बी इंडिपेंडंट नेशन, and that is why he is known as anti-colonial nationalist. He is known as anti-colonial nationalist. He was a political leader. You know that particularly he established political party. Which party he was established? He established Indian Congress. भारतीय काँग्रेस नावाचा पक्ष त्यांनी स्थापन केला होता आणि तो पक्ष आजही अस्तित्वात आहे, आपल्या सगळ्यांना तो माहिती. So he is known as the architect of a form of non-violent civil disobedience. He is known for non-violence. Non-violence, अहिंसा. महात्मा गांधींचा हिंसा मान्य नव्हती, ते अहिंसावादी होते. He is the architect of the form of non-violence. Non-violence किंवा अहिंसा मानणारे कोण होते? महात्मा गांधी होते. He is known for his truthness. सत्य. Can anyone give the name of the autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi? महात्मा गांधीजींच्या चरित्राचं नाव कोणी सांगू शकेल का रे मला तुमच्यापैकी? Yes, any one of you? महात्मा गांधींची आत्मचरित्र कोणतं? महात्मा गांधींचं आत्मचरित्र होतं? What is the name of Gandhi's autobiography? माहिती तुम्हाला? अनम्यूट करून सांगा कोणाला सांगता येत असेल तर. Is anyone know? तुमच्यापैकी कोणाला माहिती आहे? So Mahatma Gandhi's autobiography was My Experiments with Truth. त्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणतो सत्याचे प्रयोग. My Experiments with Truth. सत्याचे प्रयोग. So that was Mahatma Gandhi's autobiography. So Mahatma Gandhi was influential figure or personality. गांधींचं व्यक्तिमत्व कसं होतं? प्रभावकारी होतं. Or he is influential personality. Or we can say that Nelson Mandela, नाव ऐकलं असेल तुम्ही, or Martin Luther King Jr., they inspired from Mahatma Gandhi. नेल्सन मंडेला आणि मार्टिन लुथर किंग यांनी महात्मा गांधी पासून प्रेरित होऊन खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणावर काय केलं, काम केलं. कशावर काम केलं रे? ऑन जस्टिस अँड इक्वॅलिटी. जस्टिस अँड इक्वॅलिटी, समानता आणि न्याय याच्यावर they were worked. So this is little information about Mahatma Gandhi we are discussing. Now Mahatma Gandhi has started Khadi movement. Movement चळवळ. खादी, खादी कपडा तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे, म्हणतो ना खादी कपडा, सुती कपडा. The Khadi movement is started by Mahatma Gandhi, and what was the intention behind it? ही चळवळ सुरू करण्यापाठीमाग त्यांचा हेतू काय होता? So the intention or aimed, aim म्हणजे उद्देश, aimed at boycotting foreign clothes. जे भारतामध्ये फॉरेनचं क्लोथ आयात केलं जायचं, इम्पोर्ट केलं जायचं फॉरेन क्लोथ. And we know that particularly India was a colony of British people. भारत हा एक वसाहत होता ब्रिटिशांची. आणि सुरुवातीला ब्रिटिश लोक कशासाठी आले होते रे? व्यापार करण्यासाठी चालले होते. व्यापारी म्हणून आले आणि राज्यकर्ते बनले, आपण म्हणतो की नाही. म्हणजे भारताकडे एक बाजारपेठ म्हणून फॉरेन लोक पाहत होती. Why? Because India is a large or big country. A population of India was very high at that time also. So it is a good market, and that's why they sell the foreign clothes. But Mahatma Gandhi identified, what he identified? He identified that India is unemployed country. Means there was not the employment, or there was not the work for the people. And that's why he started the movement, and that movement was Khadi movement. गांधींच्या लक्षात आलं की भारतामध्ये लोकांच्या हाताला काम नाहीये, and there was too much poverty in India. So he started the movement, and that movement is the Khadi movement. And aim of starting this movement was to boycott foreign cloth. Boycott म्हणजे काय रे? त्याच्यावर बहिष्कार टाकणे. म्हणजे जे इतर देशातून आपल्या देशामध्ये कपडा आयात होतो त्याच्यावर बहिष्कार टाकणे. What will happen on this? Indian people will get the work to their hands, or they will get a kind of money, or they will get a kind of work, and some extent they will get the employment. भारतातील लोकांना काय होईल? रोजगार मिळेल, त्यांच्या हाताला काही काम मिळेल, आणि त्यांना काय होईल? हातामध्ये पैसा होईल, and they will get equal status, or they will get a good social status also if they get the money. That was the intention of Mahatma Gandhi behind to start the Khadi movement, or this essay, The Birth of Khadi, is about the Khadi movement started by M.K. Gandhi. Then we discuss that Mahatma Gandhi began promoting the spinning of Khadi for rural self-employment and self-reliance instead of using cloth manufactured industry in Britain in the 1920s, thus making Khadi an integral part and an icon of Swadeshi. So it is integral part or an icon of Swadeshi. So Mahatma Gandhi, with starting the movement, Khadi movement, he started the movement Swadeshi. Swadeshi, from our country. So here we can find that he started that movement in 1920, that Khadi movement, and the Khadi movement is a kind of a pillar for Swadeshi movement. So here we can find that this essay, The Birth of Khadi, is about Gandhi's or Mahatma Gandhi's movement of Khadi. महात्मा गांधींनी खादी मुवमेंट का स्टार्ट केली? व्हॉट वॉज द रिझन बिहाइंड इट? त्याच्या पाठीमाग कुठलं कारण होतं? तर त्याच्या पाठीमाग जो भारतामध्ये कपडा आयात केला जायचा, तो कपडा आयात व्हायचा बंद होईल, म्हणजे काय होईल? भारतीय लोक भारतीय कपडा वापरतील आणि भारतीय लोकांना काम मिळेल, म्हणून गांधींनी खादी मुवमेंट स्टार्ट केली. मग 1920 ला किंवा त्याच्या अगोदर कपडा हा इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये सुद्धा मॅन्युफॅक्चर होत होता. म्हणजे कारखान्यात सुद्धा किंवा सूत मिल्स होत्या, कपडा तयार करायच्या मिल्स होत्या. मग मिल्स मध्ये का कपडा केला गेला नाही तयार? तर त्याचं कारण होतं की मिल्स मध्ये जर कपडा तयार केला गेला असता तर भारतीयांच्या हाताला काम मिळालं नसतं आणि सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट जे आहे, स्वयंरोजगार, तो भारतीयांना मिळाला नसता. म्हणून गांधींनी स्पिनिंग व्हील, चरखा त्याला म्हणतो आपण. स्पिनिंग व्हील म्हणजे काय? चरखा. त्या चरख्याद्वारेच खादी तयार केली जावी याचा पुरस्कार केला किंवा याचा सुरुवात केली. सो दिस essay, The Birth of Khadi, is about, we can say that the movement began by Mahatma Gandhi for Swadeshi movement or Khadi movement. So now his intent means what? Aim is to promote Khadi for what? To the population of India. We know that particularly India was a populated country, right? And this population was suffering from poverty. भारत हा खूप लोकसंख्या असणारा देश होता आणि त्या लोकसंख्या असणाऱ्या देशामध्ये गरिबी खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणात होती. He has stated the example. त्यांनी एक एक्झाम्पल दिलंय. आसाम सारखं राज्य त्या काळामध्ये 1989 90चा काळ त्यांनी मेन्शन केलाय. आणि आसाम सारख्या राज्यामध्ये लोकांना घालायला कपडे नव्हते, म्हणून आसामच्या स्त्रिया 9 मीटरची किंवा 9वारी साडी न घालता ते छोटस स्कर्ट घालत होते. त्याच्या पाठीमागे कुठलंही फॅशन नव्हतं किंवा कुठलीही स्टाईल नव्हती. तर काय होती? कपड्याची कमतरता. त्यांनी उदाहरण दिलं या लेसन मध्ये. We are going to discuss that lesson example. So India was most popular country at that time also, and people were suffering from poverty. गरिबीने त्रस्त लोक होते. They do not have employment. They did not have employment. त्यांच्या हाताला काम नव्हतं. And because of that, Mahatma Gandhi has started to take to spinning wheel and making khadi fabric. So he started that movement. He started the khadi movement, and with the spinning wheel in Marathi we call charkha, he started to make a khadi fabric. And he was sure that if the people get the work, so they will get the money and they will get some kind of social standard or self-reliance, and they will be equal, and there will be the revolution. लोकांच्या हाताला जर काम मिळालं, लोकांच्या हातात जर पैसा मिळाला, तर लोकांना समानतेची वागणूक दिली जाईल आणि एक मोठी क्रांती घडेल असा विश्वास महात्मा गांधींना होता. कशामध्ये? टू स्टार्ट द खादी मुवमेंट. खादी मुवमेंट सुरू करण्यापाठीमाग त्यांना असा विश्वास होता. He makes the case for Khadi at gathering where he is asked to give addresses to large crowd. Whenever Gandhi was giving speech in front of a large crowd, he gave the example of Khadi, or he speaks about the Khadi instead of making a religious discourse. धर्मावर बोलण्यापेक्षा Mahatma Gandhi used to talk on Khadi. So the present essay, The Birth of Khadi, has various themes. But among these various themes, there are three important themes in the essay. And what are these three important themes in the essay? These are truth. One is truth, means we should speak true always. Truth is one of the theme. Non-violence, ahimsa, and independence. So Mahatma Gandhi wanted that not only the country, but the population of the country should be independent. Not only the political independence, independence in all sense. Means we should be independent economically. So we should independent socially. We should independent politically. And here we can find all the essays of Mahatma Gandhi deals with these three themes: truth, non-violence, and independence. The present essay, The Birth of Khadi, is also deal with these themes, and these themes are, what are these themes? These themes are truth, non-violence, and independence. So here we can add one more theme, and that is employment. So Indians can get the employment. That was the motto of M.K. Gandhi behind to start the Khadi movement. जी खादीची चळवळ सुरू करण्यापाठीमागे महात्मा गांधींचा हेतू कोणता होता, तर भारतीयांना रोजगार मिळेल. Now let me introduce this essay to you. This essay is one of the speeches given by Mahatma Gandhi. And this speech is given at where? At Vellore. Vellore या शहरामध्ये महात्मा गांधी, शहर इज अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन तामिळनाडू. तामिळनाडू मधला एक जिल्हा वेलोर नावाचा, या वेलोर नावाच्या जिल्ह्यामध्ये महात्मा गांधींनी एक भाषण दिलं होतं. ते भाषण आपल्याला एसेच्या स्वरूपामध्ये किंवा लेसनच्या स्वरूपामध्ये अभ्यास करायचा. महात्मा गांधी was invited to speak in front of the large gathering at Vellore. महात्मा गांधींना आमंत्रित केलं गेलं वेल्लोर मध्ये एका मोठ्या समुदायाला किंवा एका मोठ्या समुदायासमोर भाषण करण्यासाठी. And Mahatma Gandhi was asked to speak on anything. Whatever he wants to speak, he can speak. But generally, he was asked to speak on religious discourse. But instead of speaking on religious discourse, Mahatma Gandhi spoke on what? Mahatma Gandhi spoke on Khadi. And why? Because he wanted to promote that Khadi movement in India. So he knew that if he can promote that, so there are so many mottos, it can be fulfilled. And that's why he spoke on Khadi instead of speaking on religious discourse. So dear students, I have two videos to you. So I want to listen this video. I will share these videos with you also. So just start to listen